We back, we back, we back, we back, we back. Boom! The fuck going on, man? Y'all know what this is, man. Big ups to the squad. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Got these niggas here next to me, man, so we can talk about that battle that just went down. You know what I'm saying? This one they might not like, because I don't side with the majority opinion, but fuck, I look like siding with the majority opinion and letting another nigga think for me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all feel like what I feel is wrong, then hey, I could give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? But bar breakdown shit, Bar-Ology exam. Make sure you like, subscribe, nigga, hit that notification bell, nigga, like, subscribe, then hit that notification bell. Gang shit, man. Y'all know what's up. And we're gonna get to the back bar breakdowns, but you know, Ultimate Madness 2 was crazy tonight. It's down to like 4 people, I think, left. And there was a lot of fire battles tonight, bro. But we gotta get into this Wavy verse. Nunn Nunn. Because I don't know how niggas calling it, how they calling it. But then again, I do. But I got a difference of opinion. And the difference in my opinion is I don't just ride with whoever niggas think is the most popular or what they thought about the person before the other person rapped and all that. Because this nigga here, man, this nigga Wavy won that battle to me. Now, let me tell you why. Hold on before you flip out. Let me tell you why. Okay, let's go from first round. First round. You know what I'm saying? Nunn Nunn and Wavy. That one was hard for me to judge. The first round, you know what I'm saying? They was both doing their thing. I ain't got all the bars right now. You know, I'm going to rewatch it. But on my first watch, as this recap, I got Wavy because that first round, you know what I'm saying, he did a little more for me. Let me see how I had it. Because the whole battle on Twitter, nigga, I was back and forth. I'm not biased. Both of them niggas is super fire. I definitely wanted to see Nunn Nunn continue anyway. You know what I'm saying, after what he did to Loso, because he definitely cooked Loso. But then I'm looking, so I'm like, hold on 1 second. Yeah, so, okay, I got Wavy coming out, you know, in the first round. He was wigging, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, you know what I'm saying. And his round was a well together put round. People not listening. All they watch is his delivery. See, and that's what I don't like about niggas. They look at Wavy and from his past and how he's super performance, you know what I'm saying, they judge him and say, oh, that's all he got. So it give the judges to say at the end, oh, Wavy performs. Okay, that we've been recycling that forever. You know what I'm saying? Judge the battle how you supposed to judge the battle. You know, Wavy was cooking bar wise too. Ain't nobody giving him that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But round one, you know what I'm saying, he was wigging, wilding. And then for me, Nunn Nunn had just had more the first round. You know what I'm saying? He had his word play, how he was flipping certain words, you know what I'm saying, that sound the same, but you know, when you say them, he had different meanings with those. Nunn Nunn was cooking the first, you know what I'm saying, as he do, like he did with Loso. And he was also extra performing, but nobody was just saying, oh, he all performance. But versus Loso, you know what I'm saying, they was saying that, you know what I'm saying, but then he get up here against Wavy, and then Wavy get the all performance tag on him. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to label that man that, because his past, you already going in it thinking, you know what I'm saying, that's all he gonna be, instead of giving him your ear. If you didn't catch the bars he was spitting, just say that. You know what I'm saying? But don't just get the other person to battle because you were catching their bars more, or because the crowd was, that little crowd that's in there was reacting more to to Nunn Nunn flips. You know what I'm saying? So people that's listening will judge based off what they was hearing in that room. Just because they wasn't cheering for Wavy and that the little 12 people that's in there, just because they wasn't cheering for Wavy, don't mean he wasn't saying shit. If anything, it just means they wasn't catching it or hearing it. Because when we do a bar breakdown, you'll see what I mean. And a lot of people judge this off, well, you know what I'm saying, if I had to say, Nunn Nunn was getting more reaction from the little people that was in there. What? That ain't how you judge no battle. But he clearly got round one. Nunn Nunn. Then they come out the second round. And that first was debatable to me because I was like, oh, you know, Wavy wigging, but it's beatable. You know what I'm saying? Nunn Nunn can take the first from him if he come with a fire first, which he did, and he took the first from Wavy. And then let's see what I said. I had it 1-0 Nunn Nunn. And then the second round, you know, second round for Nunn Nunn was hit or miss. People only remember rounds when the person started heating up. It's like they forget everything before that when they had dry spots and no real bars until about a minute or so in. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they start going crazy and you just hear that crazy bar and hear a reaction in that little building and think that's all they did for the second. Ooh, that was fire. Wait a minute. He said a bunch of stuff before that people wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, hearing, and it was real dry, real slow. So Nunn Nunn was hit or miss. They both had their Nunn name flips over and over for Nunn in Catholic churches and Nunn his name flip. You know, they kept doing that and, you know what I'm saying, too many name flips. I ain't a big fan of that over and over. And then he also had a lot of in his second, you know, wave and Wavy imitating surf bars. Nunn Nunn just kept saying those, like he would dwell on that over and over, using the wave and name flip for surf and Wavy at the same time. Like, how many times you gonna bring that up? You know what I'm saying? And use that name flip in that same type of bar with surf him and you saying he imitating trying to be surf. You know what I'm saying? Painting that narrative in your second. Whereas Wavy second, you know what I'm saying, he was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? His whole round was going crazy. No matter what people was reacting to, I don't react to who in the building reacting. They don't react for me. They don't catch bars for me. I listen with a different ear. You know what I'm saying? And Wavy was back to back with bars with his performance and his delivery and his little jokes and charisma, but nobody was giving it to him because, you know, they heard little reactions from Nunn Nunn more, you know, or he started heating up towards the end. Then the end of the round was fire, so I'm gonna give that to Nunn Nunn. No, because the beginning of his round was whack. You know what I'm saying? And hit or miss. He had a bar, then he'll dry spot, and you'll wait on it. Then it'll be another one. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk the gun shit and hit you with the butter and all that, but it's never no bars in it. It's just barking. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, he'll say a bar and that bar end up being, if anything, a damn surf Wavy comparison with a name flip wave in there. You know, nothing real crazy, but you know, I don't know if fans still voting off popularity and who they want to see as opposed to the bars that are being spit. See, I don't judge by none of that. I want to see them all in the finals. But if somebody lose, I'm gonna say they lost. I'm not gonna pick and choose based on dang he beat Loso last round. I want to see him keep going. So if Wavy spit better, I'm gonna go for Nunn Nunn. No, Wavy had the better bars, the better lines. I can prove that bar for bar. I'll break it down. Like, I don't have to just be saying this because be saying this and hate on Nunn Nunn because that nigga just is fire. I don't think neither one of these niggas get their credit, to be honest. They don't. Like, niggas overlook them, but then when they go against each other, everybody all of a sudden on them. Ooh, Wavy fire. Ooh, that was a good battle. It was a good battle, but everybody after the battle is saying, you know what I'm saying, Wavy got cooked. Cooked as in like bodied, because the way y'all was talking on Twitter during the battle, it was they both wigging, they both going crazy, and then all of a sudden at the end, you change your whole shit up to that was a body for Nunn Nunn. Who is these niggas watching? Are these new fans talking this crazy shit, or is this, you know what I'm saying, real battle rap fans like us who've been on this shit since, you know what I'm saying, Lux Moot won, you know what I'm saying, in the old Cassidy Freeway battle, you know what I'm saying, and who really battle rap fans and follow this heavy. Because if you judge them based on, you know, who you like the most or who you want to see go further as opposed to the bars, then you're not really judging the battle how you're supposed to. And you may feel away from me saying that because it's pointing the finger at you, but can you be prideful? I mean, not be prideful for 1 second and just look at that. You know you're doing that if you're doing that. You can lie to the internet, but if inside you can't lie to yourself, you know how you judge in these battles. You know how you want them to go, as opposed to the bars. But second round to me, Wavy had more. He was doing his thing just like the first round. He gave 3 complete rounds, no slip ups, no choking, killing shit. You know what I'm saying? And they say he all performance, but nigga, he Twerk, him and Twerk, do a lot of the same. Twerk just heavier lyrically, you know what I'm saying? But they both, him, Shine, everybody is a lot performancey lately. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just put that label on him like that's all he do just because you didn't catch the lyrics or you didn't catch the bars he was spitting, unless it was an instant gratification bar that you could catch, a Nunn flip real quick. If you caught only those, then you wasn't listening because he was wilding out. So second round, I gave to Wavy. I gave the first to Nunn Nunn. It was 1-1 going into the third. And then the third round, here come Wavy, again, doing his thing. Nunn Nunn snapped the second. He just didn't have as much, I think, I edged that to Wavy because he just had a little bit more. No hit or miss spots. He was wilding every bar. Yeah, and Nunn Nunn second was hit or miss until he started going crazy at the end. But that's your last 45 seconds. I didn't forget everything up before that. Then you got the third round. Again, now this is Wavy best round. You see how this is a complete recap for real? This is Wavy best round, last round. Third round, that nigga was going crazy. I'm thinking Nunn Nunn gonna have to have a super round to beat it. That's how fire Wavy third was. You know what I'm saying? Even he was getting that round little small reactions from the few people that was in there. I don't know if them caffeine fans, caffeine workers that's just there, or who all in there reacting to bars to play as a small crowd to make it a bit live like, but they don't really catch bars. You know what I'm saying? They catch instant bars, instant name flips, something real quick and go crazy like it was the best shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? But then Wavy third round was, crazy. That was his best round. You know what I'm saying? Out of all 3 of his rounds, that was his best. Let's see what I said. Hold on. Yeah, he to me he was wilding the whole third. I'm like, Wavy finna take this battle, you know what I'm saying? Because this third ain't, you gotta be Superman this third to beat that. So we get Nunn Nunn round. Now this is where y'all want y'all to make sure you like, subscribe, and share, hit the notification bell and all that. Just a side note, so you can get more recaps, bar breakdowns. Because what I really do is bar breakdowns, but got to do the recaps more because I'm watching it like everybody else is. And, if I feel away, as opposed to majority opinion, I'm going to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to try to gain views and all of that just by riding with everybody else's opinion, you know what I'm saying, to look like I'm part of the group. Nah. Wavy whole third was complete and fire. Now, then you had Nunn Nunn third. Now, y'all got to understand, go rewatch it. The whole first few minutes, dead. Quiet building, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really on shit, you know what I'm saying. He had a few light bars that really wasn't hitting or nothing. And then all of a sudden he said that Summer Madness flip. And you ain't never been on no Summer Madness. It's to Wavy. And then shit blew up. Now this is last 45 seconds. The whole third before that was dead, quiet, no hit or miss, just really light at the beginning. Nunn Nunn third. Then he said you know what I'm saying, me no like, and flipped the Wavy bar that he always saying, me no, you looking like I said something, me no like. He flipped that and he said the Summer Madness bar at the end. That's 2. Now, compare that to what I just said about Wavy whole third. Nunn Nunn had a fire ending third compared to Wavy complete fire third. No dry spots, just barn, barn, barn. You know what I'm saying? People look at this and say, well, I don't agree because I had Nunn Nunn or because Wavy. All I never really liked Wavy. He just a performance. What performance to me? What does that have to do with this battle right here, right now, bar for bar? Despite who you want to win, despite who you thought, you know what I'm saying, was better before the battle started, you know what I'm saying, any of that, because y'all was saying a different story as the battle was going on. They both was going crazy. Nunn Nunn had a light third and a fire end of his third with the whole summer madness shit that everybody went crazy about. And it was fire. And the whole me no like flip, you know what I'm saying, that Wavy do, he flipped that. But Wavy third was complete. His second was complete. Better. Wait till you rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. If you don't agree, you know, I give you that because, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of debatable for me from round one because they was both barking on each other. They both got the same type of, you know, street guns, you know what I'm saying, those type bars, you know what I'm saying, and what they do to each other type bars. And, you know, it just came down to Nunn Nunn just had too many of those wavy flips for me. You know what I'm saying? They both had flips for each other names, but Wavy was cooking through all, you know what I'm saying, different type of material and content. He didn't just stick on, you know, he talked about how, you know, he got pushed and being white and, you know, the caffeine shit. I don't know if caffeine, rigging votes or nothing like that. I can't put that on him if I don't know. But he touched into that because a lot of people were saying that after the Loso and Nunn Nunn bar battle. But I got Nunn Nunn beating Loso easy. Loso take too long to land a punch to me. He take all day and then think because he raised his voice, all of a sudden the bar is fire at the ending punch. No, before that you was just filler, talking to the person, and then you finally land the bar at the end. I waited all that for a Nunn Nunn name flip. See what I'm saying? See, I really listen. I'm really watching. I'm not just going for whoever I like more because both of them fired me and both get overlooked until now. Now, without these crowds, people want to really see their lyrical side. But yeah, man, that was Nunn Nunn versus Wavy. You dig? I got Wavy 2-1. But shouts to Nunn Nunn because he been doing this thing during the tournament and he, you know, moved on. The fans had him and the judges, but the judges to me ain't real judges. They don't be listening. You know what I'm saying? They just faces and names outside of Goods. If Goods being new is somebody that should stay. Tony Bro, no. He trying to get along, go along, and hold everybody hand and lose and try to give them props, even if they wasn't fire, just to avoid being an asshole type shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't your real opinion. That's you trying to get along and not, you know, hurt a certain person viewers or hurt your viewers because a certain fan base may not like what you said about the person that they was going for. So you give them both props instead of saying how you really feel. Nah, Tony, bro, that ain't it. Method Man, you know what I'm saying? We love Meth, you know what I'm saying, for all he done, but sometimes he'll look extra. If I don't say this shit how I feel this shit, then this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get along, go along like everybody else, and I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? That's my real opinion. Method Man, I think, be half listening when the battle going on, probably be doing some other shit. And then when they get back to him, he'll zoom back into the battle, the little shit that he did here, internet going in and out. And if we're going to have a judge that judge these battles, I think it should be somebody focused. We know Method Man is in battle rap and that he watches it and loves it. But at the same time, that don't mean he know battle rap like we know it. You know, he may be a fan of it, but that don't mean he knows the battle rap stories. We all know why this bar is fire, why that bar is fire, you know, why this angle hits, why that angle hit this personal. He may not know all of that and half watching and just, you know, part of it as a celeb and give his reaction after it's all over. Y'all see how he wilded out on Danny Myers, and Danny Myers was playing about how high too. He said, well, we all felt about how high too. How you gonna have that without the kings who made it in it? You feel me? And Meth took it all the way super left. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't cater to these niggas and big up these niggas no matter how much you love them. If you say something against them, people hate you now. Oh, that's meth. You can't say that. Oh, but I can give him all the love in the world, but I can't be honest about him when he do some weird shit to me. I'm a Wu-Tang fan. I'm a Method Man fan. I'm a How High fan. You know what I'm saying? He's fire. You know what I'm saying? One of the best to do this, hip hop wise, and was overlooked like these two cats. You know what I'm saying? But still, if he do some shit, I'm gonna say that was some cornball shit. Danny wasn't trying to really shoot a shot at you, nigga. We was all salt behind how high too, how it had to be. Yachty and DC. DC funny as hell. Fire. Shout out 85 South Show. But they funny as hell, but it just ain't the same without Meth and Red. They could at least had a cameo or something. And then Meth was like, well, I don't got no control over that. I understand you not the film rights and you not Warner Brothers or no studio, but you could have pushed, people would have loved to see y'all and they would have pushed y'all in it if you would have probably pushed a little more. I don't know what happened behind that, but I don't know if you and Redman really wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else came up with the idea that maybe a young version. But we all felt that way, nigga. How high too should have had you winning? Why you ain't pushed for that? And that's all Danny Myers was saying, and Meth took it left. But just a little side note of what I had. But yeah, man, too many wavy bars for me from Nunn Nunn. He was fire all 3 rounds, but his second and third to me was dry, hit or miss. Well, Wavy was boom, 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 and niggas was just not catching it. Bang, he had so many different layers and different, things he was talking about that nobody gave him credit for because they weren't hearing the shit. You know what I'm saying? And all because of they didn't hear shit, that automatically means somebody else won. No, it only just means you didn't hear shit. Let's keep it facts. And then you judge it later if you really don't want to say or say that was debatable for me. I gotta rewatch it. You see what I'm saying? Keep it facts. But for me, on first watch, and probably when I watch it again, I'm gonna see that third round where Nunn Nunn didn't really fight the third until the end when he brought up that Summer Madness bar, and then everybody went crazy. But what about before all that in his third? We just throwing that part away and only give him the props where he heated up. You see, and his second was hit or miss too. You will see it. But man, Bar-Ology exam, thank y'all for rocking with me, whether y'all agree or not. It's still love, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to listen to a biased opinion and not go laughing. Fuck this nigga because he don't agree with me. You want a yes man in your life? You really want a yes man around you where everybody just agree with what you say just because they don't want to upset you? Or do you want somebody to tell you how they feel and then y'all dialogue about that shit regardless if y'all agree later or not? That's me. I'm biased. That's why they should have me as a judge. Go campaign for that. You feel me? Because I do bar breakdowns, so I catch the bars clearly. I'm not biased because ain't none of these niggas on my list where I'm gonna just say the other is better because I'm a fan of all these niggas that battle rap and the things they do and they little attributes that they have. So all of them fire to me. And then thirdly, why I should be a judge is because um, I'm moving up in this whole, what I'm saying, blogging, media, battle rap, type thing outside of my bar breakdowns, which is primarily what I do. Um, and I'm just not gonna give a biased opinion. It's gonna be unbiased. It's gonna be real, and I'm gonna tell you why. Not just a couple bars that I may have heard and call that the W. No, I'm gonna give you a full recap of why I think somebody won, and if you agree or disagree with me after that, you know what I'm saying. At least we can talk about it, and both our opinions are out there, and I'm not just jumping on the wave that everybody else saying so that I can be a part of that and get more views. No, I'd rather have 1 to 100 niggas viewing me and this channel that's real than a million fake niggas. You dig? But enjoy y'all night, man. This J Reed Bar-Ology exam. Make sure you like, subscribe for the algorithm, and they can recycle these videos more through the recommended battle rap videos, and my voice can get out there more. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get this bar breakdown, Lux versus Surf third round, and peep the other ones I did. The Daylight versus Tay-Rod. Daylight pin. He finna battle Shine. And we gonna talk about it all. So like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Gang shit.
Wine in my tall glass, young money, baby, big shit like a horse ass. Stacks in my backpack, shades on, hat back, Bugatti back black, where they do that? South Beach, Miami, who? I'm probably with Tammy too. My life is a video and the women want their cameo. I just want them pantyhose and I'm higher than Geronimo. And I got them tools, tell them boys they could get mechanical. Now pop that pussy like a fofo. I turn you around and bend you over like a low blow. It's Young Money, baby. We the fucking greatest. We done put them other niggas on a hiatus. Beat your bitch with the pump if she denied data. Cause I'll serve anyone like a blind waiter. I make my girl come first and I arrive later. I shake you pussies up, I'm a vibrator. Get getting money like hell yeah. This shit's so good, it don't even smell bad. And you can tell Dad that I'm a motherfucker. You niggas bet not slip. Ice road truckers, light pole barrel, chopper stupid long. New Orleans nigga, I get super dome. Loyal to the game been good to me. Still spitting fire, you niggas wood to me. We on nigga, let them hoes know. Young Money lay 'em down like old folks. You coming with it? We coming for it. Plenty to go around. Now watch the money orbit. Real shit, people, not just absorbing. I tried to pay attention, but y'all mad boring. And I got so much swag, I need an ad for it. And I don't like to brag, so my bitches brag for me. Oh, she a good girl, I got her transforming. She give me hot head, I call it global warming. If we gon' do it, dawg, let's do it now. I am more animal than the zoo allow. Put me in the wild, I'll be there for a while. You niggas little league, call them Curacao. Energizer money, it keep going. I'm laid up, I'm free throwing. Who rebounded? Who gives a shit? Fuck that, I got 27 years of this. Hit or miss, I hit your misses. You are local news, I'm 60 minutes. I hit the target, I hit the witness. I work out in my office, guess I'm fit for business. Too many visions, completed missions. Still icing out crosses, keep it Christian. We consistent, the streets commend it. Weezy F, baby, the F is for forensics. From start to finish, you same Wayne. Okay, you're doing your thing, that thing change. You plain Jane, I'm diverse. I say the world second, and I get high first.